At the right time.
Duran's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Come on, get focused.
Hurt now again. We just had bruised ribs.
Blocks it away. Roberto Duran's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Oh, God!
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Those fucking, get the fuck away with
Keep
me.
moving! Keep moving!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Roberto Duran's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Roberto Duran's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Alright folks, this is a 2-part video, by the way.
Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
With 2:07 left in the 4th round. And this continued on in the 5th round. So it didn't
Nice
really miss
strike
a
after
whole lot.
catching one by Roberto Duran.
Keep moving! See those coming!
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Roberto Duran's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
And now they're trading blows. Duran's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Left and right! Left and right!
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Keep working the body!
Lands the counter. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Duran's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. So he takes over in between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these stunning blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Finish off!
And 11 recovery. Okay. Let's kill it.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Barrera's right hand scores well.
And then back up, let him come towards you so then he make him miss the punch.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you find a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, First of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
That was a miss by Roberto Duran. Duran's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Duran, what an uppercut! Roberto Duran's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Very accurate with the double jab. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And round 7 comes to an end.
Got down to 93.
Oh, he's got quite a bit of damage.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a big punch now.
That?
No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah.
You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out.
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taking what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Come on, kid, focus.
Barrera's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Duran's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making the guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Duran's well off the mark that time. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Roberto Duran. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And that's the end of round 8. Roberto Duran's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of cues.
Keep the pressure. Don't look at you.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Duran's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Brings the hook that time. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Halfway through the 9th round.
Hey, let's go!
Duran's proving to be elusive. Good combination to the head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoops. Again, you didn't do that.
I think you do, because for how many times you do it, well, like 2-3 times do it.
Just
not
grabbing
like
onto
every
his
fight.
opponent. Oh, he just misses.
Couple of
Seemingly
rounds.
in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what
Like
the
you trademark.
enemy of his right now is. Nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
Not able to land the headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's the end of round 9.
Well, we got
Barrera,
taped
well, he's
twice
back
so
in the corner,
far,
which is
just like
critical in
last
terms of
fight.
trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut
When
anymore.
have we ever had a fight when our guy's still at 89%? Round 10.
Yeah, never.
Never.
That's insane.
We're usually at like fucking 40.
They have reached the final round, 10th round underway. Barrera's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas. And
Alright,
it's
knock
not
him
looking
out.
real pretty right now.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And he engages in the clinch. Duran's combination punching is working well here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sweet combination by Roberto Duran.
Yeah.
Off target with that hook. Each man able to land an uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. Boy, sharp two-punch combination. Barrera's bang by
gone.
Hey!
Yeah, good
He goes
knockdown.
down to the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Never seen that before.
Not too often, but does happen.
I mean, for the way you
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
Early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill of Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Yet again. This guy is crazy.
Okay, folks, so sorry, but this is a two-part video. So they'll
all three judges
be up there
contended
back to
victory.
back.
Very good night by Roberto.
I don't know what
Duran.
happened with the
I don't think
recording,
there's
but the
ever a
video
question of
shut off.
It was
So
always going to be how. Knockout or
hopefully
decision.
next video will be
Get a
good to go.
decision here.
Yeah, good one
Thanks
for
for
the
watching.
fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside